There we go. Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is time for Shiny Hunting YVELTAL. We are live slightly later than usual. Had a little bit of a thing earlier today, which sort of pushed things back about a half an hour. But we are ready to go. Link code is up. 192834746. Let's get Shiny Hunting the Bacon Wings of Doom. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna get our shiny today. Hello there, Nicholas Gonzalez. Nicholas. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name because I am gonna horribly butcher that. Hello there. Welcome in, Sax. Welcome. Who he is? He's been here. He's been here before. Thank you. Welcome in, Sax. Pleasure to have you here. And thank you very much, Jameson, for sending him over. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It's time to get going. Actually, I think we'll just go solo for the first DA. Let's go solo first DA. If we can get a Dedenne, that would be absolutely ideal. Because it is Dedenne. One of the best things to go fight YVELTAL with. Because YVELTAL is a little bit of a jackwagon at times. I just finished Pokemon Sword and Shield. I have Scarlet Violet left to complete the mailing games. Very nice. I'll go Dunsparce. I'm a big fan of Scarlet Violet. Very good, very good games. But in this meta, how am I meant to deal with a team of normal types in an inverse battle? Ghost types. Right? Well, no, ghost would be thing. Good question. That is a good question. Thank you for remembering me, Jameson. Moncall Sachs got a notification. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jameson. Oh, Soul Silver. Interesting. Yeah, Soul Silver and Heart Gold were the first two games we ever played on the channel, Nicholas. The channel began with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You could call them the heart and soul of the channel in a way. Alright, let's go take this thing down. Just be quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, Soul Silver's a good game. I enjoy it. Though, I mean, granted, when it comes to the games, I tend to like some of the more modern games a bit more because I like the quality of life updates they added. The QL updates were quite good. Which, speaking of... Oh no, what did you do, Kaiba? Which, speaking of quality of life updates, for some reason, I got a reply on Twitter, which was I posted a comment on... After the whole VGC Worlds thing happened, I made a comment about how because someone said the newest Pokemon games are still just as gatekeeping with inaccessibility of stuff for competitive stuff. And my reply was, the games are more accessible to everyone than ever before. You can literally buy the mints in stores, you can get everything other than ability patches in the stores. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. And this comment was posted, like, during the last Worlds. And then someone replied to that today saying, basically, go touch grass. I was like... And I was confused. Because the comment was from months ago. I was very serious. Hello there, Neo Data. Welcome, welcome. So you know I have that. Yes! I do know you have had that cough for a while. You've had it over like 2-3 weeks at this point. So my cough checked out finally. Turns out it's an infection and my lung will be fine though. I mean, we did, Kaiba, we did tell you to go check it out a while ago, but I'm glad it's gonna be okay. Thank you very much, Sax. Thank you. Fish Sand, welcome in, Fish. Thank you very much. How are you doing? How is all of you doing today? And we're gonna take it down this Lanoon. Oh, Reflect. That's why it has like no damage output. That's why. I'm back. Sorry, Mr. Stream. No, you're all good, Shaker. No need to worry. Remember, coming to the stream is not an obligation. It is never required. Take antibiotics 3 times a day to clear it. Good. Yeah, you gotta take all of the antibiotics. Do not stop even if you still feel better. Because all that means, the strongest bacteria are the ones that have survived, and then they just come back even stronger and you can't get rid of them. So you need to finish your course of antibiotics. Twitter is Twitter, don't be confused by it. You are correct on that, Roost. You are extremely correct. I'm gonna switch. Because like, what? Because I don't know, it's like, it threw me for a loop. Because it's like, it was months ago. Scary. Exactly, Neo, exactly. See, this is why I stick to rocks. Rocks are not scary. Rocks are not scary. They're very easy to understand. They do one thing, and that one thing is one thing. I'm perfectly okay with this. PSA. Go to your doctors. They are the best, except for you. I don't trust their expertise. Well, you are an anomaly, Roost. You're something different, which is why the struggle is real. Hello there, Jonathan Dinnick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That crit probably mattered. That crit probably mattered. Well, we should be fine anyway. We should be fine. Of course, Cart Cole missed. Of course. At least we did some deep damage. At the very least, the Tentacruel should do a good amount of damage with poison jabs. Yeah, that's fine. And thankfully, because it has G-Max Finale, it can't avoid the poison because it doesn't have that. And also, it's going for Decorate. Ooh, fun. I'm always happy for Decorate. Well, the channel, did you get a shiny? Oh, thank you very much, Jonathan. We have not gotten a shiny yet. Since you've last been here, though. We actually just started up because we had an hour late delay. Not hour, half an hour late delay. Took 3 weeks to get my parents to take me to the doctors. I mean, that's good. Progress is progress. Progress is indeed progressing. Speaking of progress, second channel, progress is being made on our next video for the secondary channel. G-Max Finale. Yes, okay, that crit turn 1 did actually matter for the takedown. Man, I wish I found a wired keyboard. On my wired keyboard, I could just be lazy and sit back and write. Ah, wired keyboard. So, what kind of keyboard are you using right now, Neo? If it's a not wired keyboard, how the freak does that work? Because I just have questions. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Shlamon. Good news, by the way, after I started taking the antibiotics, I stopped coughing everywhere. That's good. I think I'm going to buy the DLC after this parents first. Yeah, Sword and Shield DLC, I very much enjoy. Though I would unless you're planning to shiny hunt, I would not recommend getting the the Sword and Shield DLC. I generally would recommend the Scarlet Violet DLC. Oh, laptop's keyboard. Okay, I see now. I did a little bit of a stupid, which is again 95% of what we do here. Yeah, Sword and Shield does not have a very good post game. I mean, it's still better than X and Y's. Granted, it is not hard to have a better version of something than a game that doesn't have any. I just did something stupid. You should have just picked fighting because you have the advantage. Actually, Pokegirl, the reason I went for the Seadra is I'm also shiny hunting things. We are shiny hunting everything here. And two of us are actually weak to the fighting type. And second, I also want a shiny Seadra. But doing stupid things is a normal thing on this channel. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Yummy Seadra shiny. Can't tell what Pokemon you're using. Which format? Alchemy is what we're using. What was X and Y's post game? X and Y's post game was basically you go and you fight one person like 3 times, and then you fight one of the Team Flare scientists, and then it's done. Third yellow typing, yes, flying zone. Also correct, fighting is neutral against it. Yes, against YVELTAL. But you know, we're using Alchemy and we're going up against a YVELTAL. For the game yesterday, I already have at least 6 hours on another project of the game. Nice. Very nice. So thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. But also, I mean, Seadra's a joke. Seadra is a very, very joke to fight. It has non-existent levels of special. Oh, thank you very much, CVC. Thank you very, very much. Got a game yesterday. I have 6 hours. Very nice. DLC. Pokeball. I would love a shiny Seadra. Played a Project Diva X for legit 4.5 hours yesterday. Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Nia. Welcome, 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 everybody. Also, if anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, we are more than happy to have you guys join in. What is the rarest game you own? Mine is Mario 3D All-Stars. I don't know what the rarest game I own is, because I don't know what games are rare. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. I'm very glad that that swapped out. It was a good swap. I heard somewhere that the first typing gets more stabs. That is not true, no. All stabs receive a 50% power bonus. The only time a stab receives more power... Well, actually, no. There is no time a stab receives a greater level of power than an additional stab. Because if something has a dual typing and it has adaptability, they both receive the double bonus. You know, that is not true. Everything receives a 1.5 times damage multiplier if it is stab. Sadly, cannot join it because my Switch is on this game ended. Oh, you not have your dock with you? Also, is that Yugi as your profile picture? It looks like Yugi, which is based. The thing is, I have both Sword and Shield. In my Shield version, I actually picked Victor, and in my Sword version, I picked Gloria. That's something I actually do with every Pokemon games. I get both of the versions. I play as a male in one and female in the other. I just finished shiny hunting everything in my Shield version. And by finish shiny hunting, I mean I was an actual brain cell and caught 95% of all the Dynamax Adventure Pokemon before I realized that they were shiny huntable. So I caught all the Ultra Beasts other than Kartana, and like every legendary other than Heatran, Reshiram, Zygarde, and Ho-Oh. Non-shiny. So I had to go over to my Sword version in order to actually be able to shiny hunt them all. Yugi, well, I need to do a little blue eye, which is why Protean and Limbo is powerful all the time. Well, no, Libero and Protean were nerfed. They only have a singular change the first time it is sent out. Well, the first move it uses after being sent out, and every time that it switches out, it refreshes that. Then it changes. Their Pokemon game is Ultra Sun and Moon. Very based. I love the Ultra Alola games. They are chronically overhated. Now can I yap about Yu-Gi-Oh once again? Only in limited quantities. Yes, it is Yu-Gi-Oh. Very based. Where's my Blue Eyes Shining Dragon? There it is. I summon Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Love this card. Absolutely heckin' love it. So apparently McDonald's is doing a, like, Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh collab or something. Can't tell me... I can't tell if you like the games. I've never played them. I've played Gen 8 to Gen 9, Gen 10. I have played every Pokemon game from Gen 4 onwards. And I have played Fire Red, well, Fire Red / Leaf Green, so the same game. And X Yellow, Darkness, and Coliseum. I've also played Crystal, actually. I have Crystal on Virtual Console for 3DS, so I have played that. So I've actually never played any Gen 1 games, like true Gen 1 games. I've played the Gen 1 remake and the Gen 1 remake. I firmly disagree, Pokegirl. The main reason is, it's purely cosmetic. The only difference between Platinum and, I guess, base Sinnoh, largely, is just the coat of paint over it. Practically speaking, there are additional Pokemon you have access to in Platinum. However, in BDSP, you have access to all of the same Pokemon. So functionality-wise, it actually even includes additional things that Platinum didn't. You actually get to fight both the original enhanced Diamond Pearl teams of all of the Elite Four members, and then you get to fight the Platinum teams after you defeat them the first time, as well as including Platinum's Gym Leader rematches, and additional battles, a new Elite Four further enhanced team where they all have 6 Pokemon, and rematches, actually not rematches, including new matches against Lucas and Dawn, among other additional changes. I love Platinum. I grew up with it. My first game was Diamond, played in full, and my second game I played in full was Platinum. But in large capacity, BDSP takes what Platinum added, which was very minimal and actually includes it itself. It's just, it doesn't have the coat of paint on it. It's the equivalent of saying Breath of the Wild is a bad Zelda game because Link isn't wearing a green tunic. It's simply a coat of paint. No shiny Alchemy, no shiny Sidra, no shiny Yveltal. Platinum is maybe too overrated. I would never say overhated, but well, here's the thing. That is overhated, Neo. To say something does not deserve the hate it gets, that is the definition of overhated. All I'm about to say is I don't like the art style. Well, the thing is, the art style of BDSP is the exact same art style of the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum all had the chibi art style. It's just basically a higher res version of that already existent art style. Now, I will say I do like pixel art. However, it is the same chibi style. Again, the original games were always chibi as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so unhinged, and it's perfectly Kaiba legit through his brother at Yugi and Friends in Season 4. Wait, what? When did Kaiba throw Mokuba at the characters? When? We do not know when we're going to be hunting Zygarde, because the Zygarde Shining Hunt is a collab race with our friend Champion Thunder, so we need to reschedule another Shiny race for that. But YVELTAL is up. Link code is 192834746. Feel free if you want to pop in. Yes, you can get both the DLCs in both games. Okay, what I meant is it shouldn't get as much hate. It can get. Well, again, that's what overhated means. Overhated, by definition, means it receives more hate than it deserves. That is literally the definition of the word. I remember when it was like, was it in a helicopter? Okay, now I'm gonna need to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to see that scene. Well, I mean, again, it's like the definition of overhated is receiving more hate than it deserves. To say that it receives more hate than it deserves is to say it is overhated. It's you're stating the definition of a thing and then saying, but it isn't that thing. Oh, it's on YouTube? Neat. It's on YouTube. I don't need to check that. Just search up Kaiba throws Mokuba. Alright, I'm checking this now. I gotta see this. There is no way this is an actual thing. Kaiba throws Mokuba. This is an actual thing. There's no way this is an actual thing. Oh, it actually did. 14 seconds. Alright, let's see what this is. Said Kaiba throws Mokuba. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, I get it. Okay, Mokuba just couldn't run fast enough. Mokuba was bad at running. That's why. It's a skill issue. It wasn't a helicopter, it was a plane, I'm pretty sure. So on the gasoline, nothing yet this weekend. Very nice. I never saw the series. So much. It was, I think it was in a filler episode arc. Yeah, very likely it was one of the filler arcs. Alright, I guess we're gonna run solo. We run Han style. It's more the reason why I say directory 2 times. Kiba is the scale issue. Also, Kaiba didn't want to grab one of Yugi's friends' hands on the plane. Yes, also that. I mean, that's why I like Kaiba. Like, he's such a bit of an... He's an arrogant prick, but an arrogant prick in, like, the best way. Where he's got his ego, but it's like, you know what? Also kind of a validly founded ego. Kaiba is the scale issue. It's like, oh, nice. There's that's an Aurorus. We could use an Aurorus. We could use the shiny Aurorus for the fight against the thing. Let's go. He does help the main character. He does. He does. Like, well, I mean, not even really loved it. Like, Kaiba is a character who is, if the story just followed him, he'd be his own protagonist. Thank you very much, Campy. One of the best moments in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was obviously Kaiba. Was when Yu-Gi-Oh! Beats Kaiba for the first time. I mean, Kaiba loses at the start of the series. It's great. Rarely do I Dynamax against an actual non-legendary thing, but I'm Dynamaxing because I literally have nothing else against this thing. Many thanks, Campy. Many thanks. It's great. Best moment is the I disagree. Best moment is Kaiba. Like, Kaiba is a perfect example of what I say every rival in fiction should be. A character who you actively see trying to improve themselves, trying to get better, because they acknowledge the other person has defeated them, has bested them. Because that makes it all the more satisfying when they actually do have a rematch. Because they acknowledge that the other person is in some ways they're better. I like that. We got profiles on Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though they still cancel Pokemon. Based. Very based. Well, again, it's like it's not uncommon. I need to watch the series, but I'm waiting for my best friend. She likes to see reactions. Also, a very based thing to do, Neo. Absolutely based. I might be Kaiba number 2, but they're number 1 over third at my screen time. Yeah. Interesting. Fascinating. Exactly. Well, no, they're both Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, Kaiba. Not Kaiba, Neo Data. They're both Kaiba and Bakura are Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. But yeah, it's perfectly fine to like both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there's nothing wrong with liking both of them. The picture I have is like a fit in frame. That's like, You know, it's like there's nothing wrong with liking Godzilla and liking King Kong. Nothing wrong with liking Godzilla and Pacific Rim, liking Godzilla and Gamera. It's like the two things do not mutually exclude one another. Bandit Keith needs more screen time. Bandit Keith is great. Bandit Keith is hilarious. The menacingly pointing finger. That show just... okay. Let's go for the thing. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. I could very much use a shiny of this thing. Fullbat. Yes, I love both of them. It was very good. Yeah, like, I love binge-watching series. Like, it's one of the reasons why I have a very hard time watching shows when they are new, and it's one episode every week being drip-fed. Because, like, I don't want to get invested, and then just get stonewalled for a week every single time. So it's like, I would generally wait until a series is done, or what I will do is I will wait until it's like the season finale, and then I watch the season finale. So like I start watching the day before the season finale. So say, you know, Star Wars, Star Wars The Clone Wars, has a finale on Friday. I will start watching the series on Thursday, so that way, okay, I can watch the thing season finale live. So, like, that's the way that I would do stuff. Me back when I was going to both of the teams, like Godzilla for Clones, Godzilla because we can Godzilla based. Yep, and blue episode of Sticky Gecko, Australia, the mountain, just says darn it. Interesting. I mean, I know that they swore in the original Pokemon game, and they censored that out in the American release, English release, I should say, which is fun. You actual jackwagon taking away my refrigerate, you will get defenestrated. You are gonna get defenestrated. Body slam. Para? No. Dang. We're still gonna take it down. Meteor Beam. Why did I go Meteor Beam, not Dark Pulse? In Japan, the version of Rogue Red Brigade had passed out manager. Yep. Mm-hmm. I do remember that. I don't know much about Gen 1 stuff, but I do know about that. There was a Pokemon Sword in this one. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge. It was Lieutenant Surge who was the one that said it. Not to mention the old man block of battle is also true. I like how you and Pokegirl said the exact same thing, Neo Data. Same thing, ya brain cell. Single brain cells. Pushes Tristan, 4 kids, Tristan, red punch mark on his face. Kistan Senship is very funny. Ah, yes, indeed. Also, he's the tutorial, guys. He is the tutorial, guys. Isn't he like a grandfather in like the actual thing? I could go. I do need a shiny Cradilly. Cradilly amuses me very good. I have no idea what that is. Sigh, welcome. I do love the FBI open up memes. Always good to edit those into things. You know, actually, I had an idea for like a Godzilla recut of that, or at least Pacific Rim recut of it when when Otachi comes through, like, crashing through one of the buildings, just intercutting that with FBI open up. Because my brain is a singular brain cell. I do collect Pokemon cards. They should have replaced the Sleeping Man with a Snorlax. I mean, Snorlax is already in the game, though. Snorlax from Gen 2? No, this is in Gen 1, Campy. Gen 1, so red, blue, green. Well, green was only released in Japan. Blue was the international version. No. You know, the tutorial person in Gen 2, I don't know who that actually is. Was it Chris? Well, no, then which version is Zero like possible? Relax on the caps, PGK. Relax on the caps. Who's the tutorial NPC in Gen 2? Because I know in the Gen 4 remakes, it's either Ethan/Gold or Lyra, depending on which you pick as your starting character. If you pick Ethan, it's Lyra. If you pick Lyra, it's Ethan/Gold. When Mokubo was the worst character in Yu-Gi-Oh? Boy, but Yu-Gi-Oh has Mokubo's up. Why do you just like, I mean, Mokubo's gummits and voice is annoying, but I mean, interesting. Blizzard. Freeze? No. Really? So it's just some random NPC? Wow. The absolute no-name. Actual no-name, unfortunately. The card, I do not know how much that costs. I just like the card arts. I don't actively go and buy them. Mokubo was annoying. I would have liked it better if Mokubo was a different VA. Which generation is Killer Fossil? I'm not sure what you're asking. Killy the Fossil? Yeah, no, I don't actively shop around for the cards. I just like the card arts when if I open up packs. I just keep the ones with the arts I like then think they're cool. Regardless of which one is good. What fossil? Yeah, I don't know what fossil you're talking about, unless Is the Pokemon in front? Oh, Cradily! That is Hoenn, so Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald / Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Yes, Gen 3. Okay. It was like... What the... Yes, the Gen 3 fossil. Berries. Berries. You could say it is very good. Yes. I like border stuff and things. Thank you. Voice text. Okay. That would explain. I mean, autocorrect always has a problem with Pokemon names as is. So, I honestly would have just expected it was auto-incorrect, messing up everything like it always does. Wasn't Sword and Shield the first Pokemon game to have roaming fossil Pokemon? You mean like you can encounter fossil Pokemon in the overworld? Because I believe yes? Yes, I believe it was the first to have overworld encounterable fossils. Silly, he sounds killing, but he can't live before. That's true. I'm just kidding. I have over 800 shiny Pokemon alone, see, but I have not found any this stream. Paralyzed, please? Let's go! Speed drop. Vaporeon is easy. Well, no, I think that they mean autocorrect. The text-to-speech. Because text-to-speech is... It does not really recognize Pokemon names. It doesn't recognize Godzilla monster names either for the same reason. It goes by, like, the dictionary. It's not really good at things. You could say it's a skill issue when it comes to text-to-speech. Parrot. Get wrecked. Oh, I didn't realize Simple Beam actually worked on Dynamaxed Pokemon. I'll need to keep that in mind. Because the dinosaur is the real person who we are here. This is nothing but a realistic VTuber model. We don't exist. We don't exist. This is just a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. No one's having pictures of the Eevee evolution of Pikachu. Interesting. Thank you, someone. We are big fans of Godzilla, the greatest fictional character of all time. We're happy to have you, Poke Girl. You gonna learn sometime about all this stuff and things with the channel. VTuber brain rot, exactly. The brain rot is incredibly real. There is only brain rot. There is only brain rot. And turn to power. Please Omni Boost. No Omni Boost. We are very easygoing here. Exactly. Yikes! Thankfully, I'm going for physical moves, and that's why I'm going for physical moves, not going for special moves. Because this freaking jackwagon has Snarl. And that means your special attackers are not really doing too well. You do not consume the Allosaurus, Kaiba, otherwise we will destroy you. You do not consume the dinosaur. The dinosaur consumes you. What's up for one? Oh, thank you, someone. Thank you. Thank you for the lurks. The lurks are always very appreciated. Also, if you're viewing on mobile, just double tap the screen, and that will leave a like on the stream. What is the best legendary mythical count? I mean, favorite is. My favorite is either Meloetta or Shaman. Well, legendaries and mythicals are two separate groups of Pokemon. My favorite legendary is Dialga. My favorite mythical is Jirachi. That crit actually mattered on the BM. That would not have knocked it out if it was... Well, then again, I don't know if it has the same damage penalty thrown over if there's only 3 Pokemon, not if there's 4. That's interesting. A little reference to that computer program. I'm a computer program in reality. The reality I'm telling you is generally. We are playing Sword version. However, you are able to get the Shield Dynamax Adventure Legendaries of the game. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Yep, they are separate in my opinion. Well, the thing is, they've always officially been 2 separate groups. They have always been 2 separate and distinct groups. The only reason why there's ever any confusion about them being the same, and thank you very much whoever else just subscribed, is because here in the West, they just, for the first, I think, 4 generations of Pokemon, called them one and the same, just because the localizers just didn't know a freaking thing. And only in Generation 5 onwards, they start, like, enforcing, you're going to call them Mythicals. And by then, it was just, people have been hardened to do it for, like, a decade. So just, it's a habit that just will not break. Go to sleep at 5 a.m. sleep. Don't you normally go to sleep at 3 a.m., Kaiba? Favorite legendary is Xerneas, favorite mythical is Shaman. Nice. Spelling is amazing, so you cry. That's not. Alright, if anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop it in. All you need is internet and heading over to the DLC area, Crown Tundra. So basically have 3 categories. Not exactly. There is Legendary, Mythical, Ultra Beast, Paradox Pokemon. Paradox Pokemon is also its own separate category. It's a bit overboard on the sleep time, a little bit. Wasn't Munsylvia originally called Pixies until the actors called the Mythicals? No, they were originally called... Well, in Japanese, Celebi, Mew, and Deoxys, and all the others, they're called illusory Pokemon. Not just Mythicals. Like, I believe Mythical is, like, the translation of that, because, like, it has a couple different meanings. But, you know, in the Japanese, they are called illusory Pokemon, just because they're rare. Mythical Pokemon. Let me go to the actual translation of the thing. Because Legendary is its own separate thing, yeah. Mythicals are event exclusive. Yeah, are related with separate group of Pokemon, usually event exclusive. Western language media, Mythicals were considered legendary prior to Generation 5. In Japanese and Korean media, the 2 groups have always been considered distinct. And again, because it comes from Japan, they've always had them as 2 separate things, so they have never been one and the same. As of Generation 9, there are 71 legendary Pokemon. Yeah, no explicit criteria defines what makes a Pokemon a legendary. Like that's the worst part about legendary Pokemon, is that there is no definition for it. And the same thing sort of has it, where, well, I mean, Mythicals do have a more rigid definition, and that is event exclusives. Yeah, in some uncommon cases, still referring to mythical Pokemon, even the Generation 4 games, a painting of RKS, local museum, use trophies in the game. Where's that frickin' thing? There we go, mythical Pokemon. There we go. Yes, mythical Pokemon, Japanese illusory Pokemon. A group of Pokemon rarely seen in the Pokemon world, and question the very existence of legendary sub. Mythical Pokemon are related to legendary Pokemon, but distinct group. Traditionally, in the core series of games, mythical Pokemon are exclusively available via event distributions. However, starting in Generation 6, mythical Pokemon can now be obtained in the main guild normally. There are 23 mythical Pokemon. Yeah, so this is why this is why I like rigid definitions. God, but one day your chin is going to be stressed. Why does this happen to me? Stop chin abuse phone. I'm going to go for a Azumarill. Go for... None of these are good. At least bad as the Fracture. I mean, actually, we'll go for Fracture, because that way the NPCs can't keep it. Because I'm told 22 seconds behind. That's probably a good thing to keep up. That's probably a good thing to keep, you know, up to date on the timestamps. Of course, it's a Clefable. At least NPC took Clefable. I would like the desert to snow now. Well, see, here's the thing, Neo. Deserts do get snow. Snow has nothing to do with temperature. It has everything to do with precipitation. Alright, we are going... Cryogonal. Yes, you can get Kyurem and Sword someone. We actually were hunting Kyurem yesterday. Yeah, Antarctica's a desert. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kaiba, exactly. Antarctica is a desert. I love how you just said that and you immediately typed that in the chat. It's great. Because again, deserts have everything to do with precipitation. It's not temperature. It's just, in general, deserts do tend to be very hot, but deserts are not exclusively very hot. Again, Antarctica is a cold desert. We're going to switch out the Fracture for Cryogonal. Maximo Hailstorm. Hello, Temper. How do you do? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well today. I'm assuming you can also get it. Yes. You can get every legendary. Basically, if a legendary Pokemon existed in Generation 8, it's accessible. It's either Dynamax Adventures is one of the Generation 8 new legendaries, or it's one of the Regis, or the Swords of Justice. Or Galarian, well, again, the Galarian ones are count as, you know, newly added ones. But what do I give it any sense? It's going to myself now. Single Brain Cell! I am Sovereign BC because I forgot how cute Pokemon is in X and Y. Really? I preferred Poke Refresh back in Ultra and Ultramoon. I mean, it's basically the same thing, just a bit more refined. Just a bit more of a refined system. Oh, crud. That's gonna be damage. That's gonna be damage. And of course, it's frozen. We'll go back, Poke Girl. Meta, who has more Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge? You. You have more Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge, Kaiba. We'll go back, Poke Girl. So, wait, Poke Girl, did you miss the entire explanation on mythical Pokemon? Then? Well, on the difference between mythicals and legendaries? I love being able to head pat them. I don't really take it away. Because the touch screen went away. Because they removed the touch screen. And they needed to make a Pokemon refresh sort of adjacent system in a world where you don't have touch screens in all times. I mean, it makes sense why. But it's spraying up into space. To space! I don't know how long. Let's go for now. How long do you plan to? Well, we're going to be streaming until about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about a half hour past our usual time. So we've got another like 2 hours. Well, 2 hours 15 minutes. That feature could work as say it as watching them. Well, I guess. I mean, well, the thing is, the wash feature is a general area of effect thing. It's not really like a narrow specific part. The whole pet thing was like a very, very specific portion of the screen. So I'm not really sure that would actually work. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out and make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Hey, welcome in, Johnny. Hello, Epic Epic. My opinion, Shaman is the cutest mythical, but the emoji if you agree. Oh, the hedgehog one, yeah. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I mean, I love Jirachi, but I love Jirachi because flinch hacks. It's fun. Oh, you jackwagon. You just freaking ability purge and then hit with a grass move. You jerk. I mean, I love Jirachi because I love flinch hacks. And there are few things as fun as just clicking Iron Head and your opponent not being able to attack. So, like, it is a special kind of joy just seeing their face twist with frustration. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Thank you. Well, doesn't Karibo concussively detonate on contact with things? I could have sworn Karibo concussively detonated. Frequently. Oh, yeah. Yes, Shaman Sky form is the only form to have Serene Grace. In its land form, it has Natural Cure as its ability. Are we seriously gonna get freaking wiped by the snowflake? Is this literal snowflake going to team wipe us? Just go for outrage. Just go for outrage. Just click outrage. That freeze was actually a huge problem. Karibo explode because I'm versus the explode amount of bags is made it correct. Yes, 1,000 dice restrict. Milla? Oh, Meloetta, yes. I believe both forms of Meloetta have Serene Grace. That freaking blizzard hail was a huge problem. In 10 minutes, I'm gonna go on my trip for a week. Let me know if you get to big wings. Sounds good, Alone C. Thank you, thank you. Do we lose? Do we lose this DA pathing? I feel like we just lose this. Yeah, we just lost. We got freaking flatlined by the snowflake. I want to feel bad for anyone who battles me. I don't feel bad when people get flinch hacked. It's fun. It's very, very entertaining. Zero out on the game? Kinda. Zero out when I go remember the gods, but 9 out on the OG anime based. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. If anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, feel free to join. Link code is 19283746. Sword or Violet, aka 100. I vastly prefer Gen 9 when it comes to battling. I'm also just in story mode too. I prefer Generation 9s. I mean, Scarlet and Violet are the same game. Like, they are the exact same game. It's the same thing applies with most Pokemon games, where the two versions are absolutely identical. Who is Ialo? Who is the new joiner of Ialo? Because there's only one rule in Dynamax Adventures, and that is to follow the instructions. So that is pick the Pokemon we say to pick, go along the pathing we say to pick. Do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to against the non-legendary Pokemon. And do not use status moves unless told to, so just go for attacking moves. What time do you start stream? 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jonathan. Our usual stream time. Our usual stream time. You're in a thing with Alpha Ed. What is Alpha Ed? Better know battling effects aren't a thing. IDK will Weevil, why Pegasus even the rule his own game. I think he just wanted to throw a curveball so that way he could just win Duelist Kingdom. I'm pretty sure that's why. Look me hopping getting out of my game. Sounds good, Temper. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I mean, because I feel like the field power bonus thing was a sort of precursor to the field spell cards. Because in some ways, field power bonus does work in the same way. Who's Alpha Rad? I don't get why, but the tournament did not the rule of people playing if Yugi made one accident cheated move at the end of the anime. No more Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, again, the anime logic makes 0 sense. The anime is not meant to make sense. So again, whoever is Ialgo, speak up, or you will be blocked. Go for the corridor. Go for the clank clank. Yugi cheats anyway. Why do they? We have the NPCs. The enemies also cheat again. The anime has no logic. The anime is all BS rules. Lorantus. I don't watch Pokemon YouTubers. I don't watch YouTubers. Go for the Marowak. Like, it's most of my time spent when it comes to videos, when it comes to, like, I'm not streaming, is I'm working on my own videos, I'm streaming, I'm sleeping, or I'm scripting out other videos. I actually, like, do not do anything with watching creators. Alright, we are going to go Hatterene. Then we are going to go for the Crustle. You can't be a child duelist in a Child's Guide game. That makes total sense. Disagree. Again, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series doesn't make any sense. That's the fun part. That's the best part about it. Because it doesn't make sense. Again, we hack around and find out. We do a little bit hack around and find out, and that's the fun. Hat lady. It is hat lady. It is hat lady. Okay, I'm gonna be saving my rock, my stone edges. It is indeed the hat lady. It is the very hat lady. Also, got my matchup against Timmy B later tonight. That is not gonna be fun. I am ready to get absolutely throttled by Timmy B. But again, I mean, I'm like mostly ish. Although I like how the jungling with these red keys was like, I had to go your life, boy, the guard doesn't prove anything, buddy. Well, no, the funny thing is that scene makes 0 sense, because, like, it's... Pegasus literally left step-by-step instructions on how to beat him. So his whole, well, again, unless it was just the dub only, where it's like, well, even a youngling can beat you, Bandit Keith, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Because he left him literally a step-by-step guide. Hello, Incamero, welcome in. Nah, not really a need to go for Screech. Bonk. This is Pokemon Sword, Mr. Cook. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Should not give out personal information, and also, Pokegirl, they are referencing a line from the anime. Not really directed to you. They are referencing the anime. What good card doesn't prove much, young me. Exactly. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. But yeah, we're always happy to have people pop in. Pokemon Sword Word and Pokemon Shield version. Thank you very much, Alonsea. Have a nice day, and see you tomorrow. We do not swap out for Hat Lady. Actually, no, switch out Marowak for Hat Lady. Switch out Marowak for the Hatterene. Pokemon Sword Word and Pokemon Shield Bird. Sword and Shield Bird amuse me. They amuse me very good. Like, I still want to absolutely just throttle both of them for being jackwagons, but they were amusing at the very least. Again, who is Ialo? Who is Ialo? Please speak up or you will be blocked. What's the wire on? They are. Why do you say ow, Kaiba? Please explain. I stubbed my toe. Why do you... Kaiba, why do you keep hurting yourself in just ways that surprise all of us? Should we put you in a padded cell in a straitjacket for the rest of your existence, Kaiba? Because, like, I'm starting to wonder if that might be best. We are from USA land. The Freedom States. The America. I'm from Earth. Well, technically I'm a dinosaur. This is just a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. So actually, I am from, well over 65 million years ago. Before any of this existed. I say, ow. Expect the worst. Oh, trust me, I always expect the worst, Kaiba. I always expect the worst. I am from you are from the United States' hat. AKA Canada. Oh, Kaiba, what happened this time? What did you do this time? This is why I say, do we need to put you in a padded cell in a straitjacket? Because, like, I'm starting to think that might be the only way to keep you safe. We're gonna switch out the Clink Clang for the Crustal. I flopped onto my bed and hit my foot on the nightstand table thingy. The nightstand. Yikes. That is pain. I feel that. Okay. So, why is your nightstand near the foot of your bed? That's my main question. My nightstand is literally right here, next to the headboard. Hello, Lord YOLO. I am from Brazil. Welcome in, YOLO. I'm doing well. Pleasure to meet you. I'm trying to get Ghastly. YOLO, I said keep the Lurantis. We swap only up the Crustal. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Welcome in, Kingston Matthews. Welcome, welcome. I thought you were here before Kingston. I remember the name. Thank you very much, Mr. Cook. Thank you. I'm in my ninja. Ah, not your room. Okay, that match checks out. It's not your room. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go. We'll go fight Blaze. We'll go fight Combuskin. It's gonna be a much easier fight than the Blaziken. Probably join muted or a close stream. Happen to both. Alright, then somebody mentioned in the chat who Ialo is, because if not, we'll block them. That's not good. Natural in-game, exactly. I'm losing my mind trying to get Ghastly. What game are you trying to get the Ghastly in? Favorite fire-type Pokemon. Ooh, my favorite fire-type Pokemon is probably Volcarona. I'm a big fan of Volcarona. Stubbed my toe on my couch. That is not fun. Thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. Schward. Pokemon Schward. Wow, that is actually kind of ridiculously excessive. The absolutely excessive game end right there. Expanding force. Thankfully, Combuskin is very frail. Snapping tantrums. Let go. You know, mine's got to be Volcarona. I love Volcarona. Wait, did Crustal outspeed this thing? I'm watching you from the wall. Really? Very nice. Welcome. Welcome. Greetings from America. Yeah, the lion cub Pokemon, Litleo. I'm losing my mind over my hunt. I guess it goes. Ah, yeah. Do you have the shiny charm, Jonathan? Do you have the charm of the shines, or John Wick? John Wick. John Wick, the greatest Pokemon. The Pokemon skilled in the arcane art of force multiplication. I'm gonna screenshot that and send to one of my friends because she absolutely loves John Wick. I'm just gonna send, yes, John Wick, my favorite fire-type Pokemon. Wait, Kaiba. You don't know who John Wick is. How do you not know who John Wick is? Litwick. Yes, that's the Pokemon, Litwick. I'm making a joke. John Wick. You don't know. Yes. Yes, it is bad, Kaiba. Kaiba, I'm sending you a GIF. I'm sending you a GIF. I have sent you this GIF before. You have seen John Wick. It's Keanu Reeves. We know you don't know what the X-Files is. Some of my friends have never heard of Frank Sinatra. Gen Z is indeed turbo cooked. Do not Dynamax the Hatterene. Do not Dynamax the Hatterene. I think you're more passionate about Kaiba not knowing who John Wick is than me not knowing JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Okay, see, the thing is, I can understand people having an aversion to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I can understand that. I have never... You have never seen anything with Keanu Reeves? Oh, that would explain why, Jonathan. You don't have the shiny charm. Okay. I called him John Wick. You've never seen anything with Keanu Reeves, Kaiba. That is a crime. Keanu Reeves is freaking amazing. Also, he's a Canadian, apparently. I didn't realize John Wick was from Canada, which is terrifying. We don't do the salute things. We do not give the salute things. That is okay. That is a terrible spelling, Cloudy. That is a terrible spelling. Auto run made it John Wick. Also this. They don't know how to spell. What's a matrix? Yeah, they obviously Cloudy has never seen anything in the matrix. Yep, Keanu Reeves, Michael Myers, William Shatner, Jim Carrey, all Canadian. Okay, Jim Carrey I can understand. William Shatner is Canadian? That's news to me. What was that about? What was about Neo? What about Neo? Kaiba's too far into the Matrix. Ah. Kaiba, have you never heard of Dwayne Johnson? You know what? That's a better question. Kaiba, have you ever heard of Dwayne Johnson? Really, from Montreal. Fascinating. Have you ever heard of Dwayne? Okay. Okay. Kaiba isn't completely turbo cooked. There is hope. I got game ended. Is that Pikachu? That is not Pikachu. That is not a Pikachu. That is a Boldor. Oh, I see. I call it like John Wick. I don't care what you say. Based. That is a very based response, Poke Girl. The Matrix is a movie series starring John Wick, where he goes around and he fights robots in a computer world. The Heo tier indeed save us. El Bacon Wings. The El Bacon Wings. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. I've never seen the Matrix movies either, but even I know what they are. I'm aware. Hello there, Yogurt Warrior. Welcome, welcome. I've never seen the Matrix, but even I know what they are. Yeah, I mean, true. Well, no, remember, like, they're using humanity to power the things, and they're also in the real world. There is a Matrix anime! It's called The Animatrix. I have never heard of them until this day. There is a Matrix anime. I've never seen it! Oh my gosh, Kaiba. Okay. So, Kaiba. You remember that part of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime where they go in those pods and they go into the digital virtual world to start dueling? Okay. Imagine that, but as an entire movie series, and instead of 5 business dudes, it's robots. Alright, that is basically the generalized gist of things. They are humans, the batteries of the supercomputer, more okay. I'm a cry now. Cry. Just scrolling on the stream and saw a stream with the shiny Zamazenta and Zacian. Yeah. There were shiny giveaways of Zacian and Zamazenta. I think like 2 years ago. Go to the virtual world. The first one! And also the second one. The both of them! The both of the worlds. Oh, this is why we follow the instructions. And those who don't follow the instructions get banned. You're cooked. They're turbo cooked. No shiny Hatterene, no shiny Crystal, no shiny combustible chicken. Oh. Yeah, virtual world, first or second phone laggy. Both of them, Kaiba. Both of them. Didn't avoid the attack, we would have won. Well, no, if we didn't have the person who threw, we would have won. Well, the virtual world is filler, or was just the Battle City one filler? I think both of them were filler. But, like, they're good filler. I enjoy them. Maybe the first one wasn't filler. The Battle City one I know definitely was filler. Welcome back, someone. Alright. Link code is live. What are the best ground types? If you can get something like a Palossand, that is by far the best thing to use to beat Zekrom. Welcome to Lost Soul. Meta, I am at a break now. Right now, so score to sounds good. Understandable, Lost Soul. I like Season 4 filler. Has anyone played Final Fantasy Remake? I've heard nothing but good things about it. I know my friend Zed has played it. Do I boy return after 800 years? What about Zekrom? Yeah, Palossand would be good. Ground types, specifically Scorching Sand ground types, are turbo good. Ground types in general are just very, very effective against. Also Rhydon. And fairy types. Fairy types would also be good. The question in the chat, Meta, do you think we get the shiny? I mean, eventually you will get the shiny Ghastly, Jonathan. It's just a thing of persistence and eventuality. Remember, there's no need to wait the minute and a half typically for loading into a Dynamax adventure. That's the question. Yeah, I think it'll eventually get it. I mean, it took me a year and a half to get shiny Ho-Oh. Eventually you will find it. It is simply a matter of time. Time is only an illusion. Eventually there will be the shiny. One day. Eventually. Someday. But possibly. Quite maybe. Potentially. Soon. And again, if anybody wants to pop back in for DAs, feel free to. No need to wait temper. We got plans. We've got ideas. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, today is Wednesday. So it's still a couple days before our next EBM match. Yeah. Remember, if we don't have a full lobby, there's no need to wait. Hello there, Mudkip. How do you do? 0 memory normally, 100% memory in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, able to recite all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcs. And I mean, okay, maybe not the Otakatacos of the final boss of the past. I actually did like the Dark RPG arc. The last number is 6. The code is 192837446. Well, it was not a full lobby. They don't exist. They were Thanos snapped out of existence. They are turbo cooked. Again, you don't follow the rules, you will get turbo blocked. Exactly. It is a simple thing of simply follow the rules. Ooh boy, last second join. Remember the rules. Do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. Only go for attacking moves unless otherwise told to against the final boss. Go for the Toxtricity and pick the Pokemon we say to pick. Nice, you made it. You literally made it in the last 2 seconds, Campy. That was freaking amazing. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is good support. Obey. Okay, I guess Magmar. 1000% trauma with YouTube name changes. Cloudy, this is you trying to change your name and continuing to typo when it came to changing the names back. Alright, we are going to go Ghost, Fairy, and then we're going to go Poison. It's alright. Just make sure you're live on the stream. Go over the little gray area that says live. Click live. Make sure there's a little red dot next to it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. The meme game. One of the greatest things of all time. It is a gift to mankind, that game. But in the end, it has to be this way. Standing there as I realize you were just like me, trying to master. I really gotta play that game at some point. Ghost Fairy Poison sounds like a dating. Either you get ghosted, you have a good relationship, or you have a toxic one. Meta is not very signal. That is not a troll gift. That is amazing. It is Raiden punching Senator Armstrong. Alright. It is one of the greatest gifts of all time. You have clearly never played the meme game. No, I can't get it. Oh, is that who you? Oh, is that you? Honestly, it's fine. No need to worry. It's fine. It's fine. We'll all be fine. Yeah, just go for Tearful Luck. It is not. It is Metal Gear. Just for that, I'll send more Metal Gear memes. Merely an issue of skill. I know who Stephen Armstrong is. He's one of the greatest video game characters of all time. The funny thing is, his name actually is Stephen Armstrong. It's great. We do not switch out for the Rotom. Booker better than... Nope. Senator Armstrong is better. Senator Armstrong is better because Senator Armstrong's got the memes. Senator Armstrong literally uses memes to try to take over the world, alright? He's a villain who understands the power of the meme. And you know what? That already makes him one of the best characters in gaming ever. Wrong. Temper. We're gonna go for the fairy type. That's gonna be a Comfey. I like how he became a... Look, that's one of the greatest things. Is that... There is a very, very appreciable increase in the playtime of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance after the memes happened. It was like, I think like it was either 10,000 or 1,000% gaming increase after that happened, and it was freaking awesome. Just have the Mr. Mime helping hand the Magmar. Koriko's basketball anime. Nanomachines, son. He's great. He's just such a character. He's so good. Yes, Dynamax clear smog. Dynamax clear smog. Yes. Otherwise, we are going to be here for literally ever. Senator Armstrong, one of the greatest characters in all time. He's great. Yeah. Yeah, very rarely is it good to Dynamax against the Pokemon that are non-legendaries. In cases like this, where it will greatly speed it up. Helping hand. The thing is, he's great. Like, he's a very good villain. Like, he's a very well-written villain because his motives are very understandable. He's like Thanos in that you understand why he is doing this. He's still wrong, but you can understand where his logic comes from. Again, his logic is wrong, but you also think there is a good point in there somewhere, but it is so twisted by his own just warped view of things. Everyone's Handsome Jack. I have no idea who Handsome Jack is. Yes, MCU Thanos. Yes. Not comics Thanos. MCU Thanos. First MCU Thanos, not second MCU Thanos, who was just going to delete everything. Who's the jackwagon. Wrong. Wrong, Temper. This is the greatest GIF ever. Where is it? Do I not have that one saved? Exactly, that's the forest. Best GIF ever has been replied to, Temper. Best GIF ever was the one that I sent. Borderlands 2, okay. Yeah, I've never played a Borderlands game, so I would have no idea what that is. I have no brain cells of that. I have no brain cells. Eat back and play. Alright, let's try this again. You mentioned that, but there's a lot of games I've never played. There's a lot of them that I need to get playing more games. I just slowly working on them. I've never played a Castlevania game. Like, I want to play those. I want to play them. I want to play more Metroidvanias. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Handsome Jack has humor, is doing things for the betterment of the planet, but also all the wrong ways. Just whoop these things. I want attack shooter Paragon, but it's still 2 updates away. How long are update timelines? So when's the next update coming out, Mudcap? And then we'll double that, I'm assuming. So like if it's a month away, then it's gonna be like 2 months, I guess. He is Thanos, but with comedy. Interesting. Yes. I am going to out for this. It varies. Okay. Be fair warning, Castlevania games, especially the other ones, are hard. Alex, that's just encouragement. If your goal was to dissuade me, you have utterly failed. That sounds like a fun time to play. That sounds like fun. Like, I want games that kick in the door and say, we're here to party. I am keeping this. Oh, somebody got booted. Somebody got DC'd. Okay, change plans. Change plans. Okay. So, Temper, you're going to switch out for the Mr. Mime. Not the Mr. Mime. You're going to switch out for the Skun Tank. Actually, Skun Tank or no, Skun Tank. Skun Tank. Yes, Temper, you're gonna switch out Skun Tank. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. Yeah, Campy, it seems that you got DC'd. Unfortunately, that's not good. I gotta watch that Castlevania anime as well. I've heard good things about it. You know what the Borderlands one is? You know play Borderlands? Oh, all of them are on the Switch, by the way. Nice. Well, no, you're not in the Dynamax adventure. We have an NPC. See? You're Brayden, right? In the DA? Yeah, because you got DC'd. You got DC'd in the Dynamax adventure. After you. On the Magmar. No, just use helping hand on. Excellent. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have gone for the freaking electro thing. I know, but you're not in our Dynamax adventure. I just. Oh, at least we survived that. What's good? Let me heal. Let's see. I don't need to. Actually, yes, I will heal the Mr. Mime, so Mr. Mime doesn't get flatlined. Yes, that's that. I tried. That's what I tried saying, Campy. You got disconnected from us. You're in a solo DA. Don't play the pre-squall before 2. What pre-squeal? What is? You mean like pre-sequel? I'm confused. But play all Telltale's games before 3. It's important to narrative. Interesting. You did indeed get game ended. Much sad. Much sad. Very unfortunate. Much sad. Very unfortunate. Only obliteration. Well, I mean, you're gonna switch out the Mr. Mime anyway for this gun tank. Okay, pre-sequel. So it's like it's an interquel. So it takes place between Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. So in interquel. That's. Was it an interquel or a midquel? Because I'm pretty sure like a midquel is a subset of interquel. Yes, there are specific terms designating this. Interquel, sort of between two existing works of series, or in the time skip within one work. Okay, midquel. Okay, midquel. Okay. Midquel is a term used to refer to works that take place between two events, include interquels and intraquels. Okay. So it is both a midquel and an interquel. Okay. That makes it why. So it takes place between 1 and 2, but you play it after 2. The frickin' sense does that make? What in the frickin' sense does that make? It doesn't. Am I only here to promote? I would assume, Jonathan, most of the people here in chat are from USA. Okay, let's play. Yeah. You gotta remember, I'm stupid. And I'm not familiar with most of these. I'm getting better. Yet, temper, switch out for this. And then just spam acid spray. The past 2 years, we have gotten 5 updates each year, so the pattern follows. We only have 1 more update this year. So that means it's going to be 2026, 2025 before TAC Obliterator. The TAC Obliterator Paragon. Wait. There we go. Probably. Rip. Watch them do an update, and it's just like a freaking last day of the year's 2 more updates. Very, very start after. So, the very, very start is after 2, but then it's the story being taken by a character explaining the events, making it after 2. Okay, so they are explaining. So, so the character is recounting the events before 2 to a character after 2 has happened. Okay. And now I get it now. Plus the months match up for the updates last 2 years and the 4 updates this year. Okay, math checks out. You were a jackwagon, you know that? That was also a crit, you jackwagon. You literally undid everything that I did. You literally undid everything. Okay, that makes a bit more sense then. Okay. Okay. Yo, and the burn. Let's go. Golden Computer Day in Pokemon Go a few days ago. Got a Shiny Thundurus from raid. Nice. Very nice. We'll get it in February. That's like half a year away. That's a way away. Unfortunate. Draining Kith. Nope. I did say me explain the timeline and it will be confusing. Yep. Why the frick do you keep targeting me, you jackwagon? You freaking jackwagon. It's literally a battle of suckage. Just sucking out the HP more and more. Get game ended. You could say Yveltal indeed sucks. You freaking jackwagon. You literal jackwagon. Thank you very much whoever just subscribed. You literal jackwagon. Burn. Alright. Now what happens? Now what happens? Because, like, yeah, there's gonna be some dumb things. echoed feebly around the area. And stat purge, but now it loses all of its debuffs. But it's gonna be fine because the thing outspeeds anyway. Oh boy, please target the Toxtricity. You little jackwagon. The actual jackwagon. I am going to flatline you. Well, I don't know where the last game takes place. Supposedly is after the third. But I've never seen it, so I don't know timelines. Okay, interesting. Well, that was a flatline right there, unfortunately. No shiny Rotom, no shiny Comfey, no shiny Skuntank. They don't exist. Okay. We ball. Rip. So that crit screwed us. That crit actually screwed us, because I would have been able to... I would have survived, so we would have had one more life, and I would have been able to like either heal you guys or do enough damage before the stat purge happened. Let's go again. Alright. No need to wait the minute and a half since there was a disconnect. Link code is 192834746. If you guys want to pop in for some Dynamax adventures. The information in the timeline is... BL1, BL2, BL the pre-sequel, The Tales of the Borderlands, BL3, New Tales of the Borderlands. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, one could say. Most interesting is what one could say. Most fascinating. Yeah, there's a lot of games I've yet to actually play, and I need to play more of them. It's a thing that we're working on slowly but surely, and it's time's gonna happen, time's gonna pass. But we make it work. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I got plans. It's gonna be fun. Just remember. Campy, you may want to try to reconnect to the internet. You may have gotten DC'd from the internet in total. Yeah, it's just gotta make sure you can reconnect, and then I think you'd be fine. There we go, we got plans. There we go. We ball. We ball. We've got plans. What do we go for? Least bad. Chinchino. Chinchino. Sneasel. Girder. At least Girder can use coaching. That could be... We could have a decent run of this. We could have a decent run on this one. Alright. Ooh, Frostmoth. We're gonna go to the right. Alright. We're gonna go to the right. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to... wait for what, Mudkip? For every brilliant Ghastly I encounter, the odds will be 1 in there, but only brilliant Ghastly. So give the download to play, however, the game story is better. Remember, not really trustworthy because you're going to miscount it. Okay, understandable. So, how did you miscount, Mudkip? So, I'm going to switch out for the Frostmoth. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Girder for Luxray. Hello there, Dave the guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're going to switch out... Hello there, Rohan. Welcome back. So yeah, we switch out Girder for the Luxray. Then I am going to switch out for the Frostmoth. And then we should be good. Yes, we should be fine. Yes, that should be the play. Ooh boy, and thankfully I have Sturdy. Thankfully, we've got Sturdy. And, there we go. Let me know if I use coaching. Brick. Yeah, just go for Brick Break. Yeah, coaching is better in much longer battles. 5 updates, then 23 had 6. Ew, fascinating. Because I was gonna say, like, one update from here. Hello there, Hassel family. Welcome. Here we go. Against the Luxray, go for coaching though. Against the Luxray would be a time to use coaching. Yes, that would be the time. That would be the time to use it against the Luxray. I'm good without it. That would be the plan. Go for the Luxray. Luxray should be fine. Good thing is, yeah, the reason why we go for the Luxray on it, the reason we go for the coaching on Luxray, is we don't have super effective moves for the Luxray, so it would simply be better use for more damage. Because as we saw against the Cradilly, we took that thing out in 2 turns. We probably would have gone to maybe 3 with coaching in play. But how you doing, Hassel? How you doing? Stomping Tantrum. You remember, just go for your physical move. Just go Throat Chop, Tail Slap. Be fine. Throat Chop and Tail Slap. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. If you're watching this in shorts stream format on mobile, just double tap the screen. That will leave a like. Throat Chop. Very rude. That was very, very incredibly rude of you to do, Luxray. That was very, very, very rude. But don't worry. We will absolutely game end you in return for that, you actual jackwagon. Don't worry. We will floor you for that. Maybe we got a heal cheer. We'll heal cheer like some sort of boosting cheer. Could be fun. Could be fun. Yes, but remember, you give more of a benefit to the others as well. But yeah, in that case, it might be better to go high horsepower, because I was going to try and get the benefit on Stomping Tantrum. You only stream once a day because I want to watch and be aware if you are streaming because I love the content. We stream once a day. We do stream only once a day generally. There are sometimes we go live twice a day, but that is relatively rare unless we have a collab planned for something. And generally, if we are doing a collab later on in the day, we have a different game other than Sword and Shield that we're playing. But again, sometimes it is. We did not get the shiny Kyurem, Rohan. We have not gotten the Kyurem yet. Stomping Tantrum, we still need to beat this thing, and then we're gonna be on our way. We are gonna be on our way. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I got plans for some other things. Question is... what do we do? Is something else? Yes! We just... collabs! We've done collabs! What do you think the thing with Champion Thunder was? Switch out the girder for this. What do you think the thing with Champion Thunder was? That's the collab. That's good. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant to. Oh no, not today. Okay, I'm going back to the second monitor with me. We can go for the Frostmoth. Yes, I'm gonna switch for Frostmoth. So our Dynamax play against the YVELTAL is going to be either Sneasel or the Cinccino. Ideally, I would say go for the Sneasel. Ideally. But it's not a big problem either way. So that means either I Dynamax against this thing, or we Dynamax the Cinccino against the thing. Welcome in, Anne. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Fly down here, hold this in. Yes, if you Dynamax the Cinccino, it will hold it for the Sneasel, the Dynamax next turn. I know, I'm you. Nice to meet you, New. I'm Maxis. Pleasure to meet you. But yes, Dynamax on this thing. Because ideally, I did want the Sneasel to Dynamax, because the Sneasel would have a higher power. So that is the ideal play for things. That is the very, very ideal stuff and things. Being stuff and things. Pleasure to meet you, New. Please stop spamming. Pleasure to meet you. Throat chop. Light tree. Just go for attacking moves. Just go for facade. The thing has ice scales, so it takes a lot less damage from special moves. So just go for physical moves. Ideally, just go for physical moves. Holy damage, indeed. Very damage. Very, very damage. You gotta remember, Frostmoth gets very good. Frostmoth has very, very good special defense. Not very good physical defense. On top of that, also was a critical hit. And again, quad weakness. Also, yes, this is what we do. Listen. That's why the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is follow the instructions. Yes, Sneasel Dynamax on Yveltal and go for your Ice-type move. Yeah, that is a textbook reason why, so we can get shenanigans like this on every iota of damage. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. You're all good, Campy. I understand. Funny name for the Mirror Monkey. Make it a pun on Aquaman. Some sort of pun on Aquaman. But yeah, no, Campy, you're fine. You're all good. But yeah, no, Campy, so long as you don't do things like Dynamaxing when, you know, it's clearly not a reason, when there is clearly no reason to Dynamax and, like, self-attacking, there's no need to worry about that. It is only deliberately trolling will get people blocked. You know, you did nothing wrong, Campy. You're good. Now, I really freaking hope the Sneasel is faster than Yveltal, otherwise we're kind of turbo screwed. Aqua Monkey, maybe? Yeah, if this thing goes for freaking faster and somehow knocks out the Sneasel, we are turbo screwed. However, I don't quite think we're turbo screwed because I'm pretty sure like Sneasel should be fast in this thing. Hopefully. Yeah, just go for Rising Voltage on the Luctray. What's going on here? Why am I a nerd? Look at Pokemon glow when they attack. Makes sense. Makes sense. How you doing, Amazon? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, how have your stuff and things been in Xenoblade Land? How have the Xenoblade Land things gone? I'm eating a tuna sub. Nice. I do enjoy tuna. Tuna fish sandwiches are delicious. Good credits. Ain't been on the blade of the nose. Wait, the thing seriously does outspeed us. That's freaking annoying. That's infuriating. But at the very least, we now have Hail set up. So now I can use Weather Ball Ice, which is one of the strongest moves of a non-damage augmenting thing. Rising Voltage. Weather Ball! There we go. Isn't that Rosie? That is not Rosie. It is not Rosie. You actual freaking jackwagon. You are an actual jackwagon, Yveltal. You are an actual freaking jackwagon. You actual jackwagon. You are an actual jackwagon, and it is time we obliterate you. You need a series of obliteration, you jackwagon of NL Bacon Wings. You judge casual play. How long would it take to beat Xenoblade? How long would it take? Oh, that would take a long time. Xenoblade Chronicles is a big game. It's not really... Yveltal needs to be sedated. Yveltal needs to be buried, is what it is. Josuke Joestar. You know, it's not Josuke Joestar, it's Josuke Higashikata. He's not, he is a Joestar, but his last name is not Joestar. It's Josuke Higashikata. Yveltal needs to be floored. It needs to be buried. It needs to be game ended. Okay, speed boost? Speed boost! Let's go! That was mattering. Which is Josuke Part 4. Part 4. I mean, well, it's part 4, Josuke. The better one. Speed go Noom. Speed go Noom. It didn't even matter anyway because we outsped the thing anyway, which is funny. I think that's only our second. Like, okay. So here's the thing. We've been live for about an hour and a half. And actually, we've basically been live for almost 2 hours. And that is our second YVELTAL win today. So we are on an actual Garbo Trash losing streak. At the moment. When it comes to this. So yeah, no, we are actually... Yeah. We are actually just not doing super turbo well right now. But if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. No shiny Cradilly, no Luxray shiny, no Frostmoth shiny, no Bacon Wings shiny tonight. Yet. Who knows? There could be more. There could be more. There'll be more encounters after all. There'll be many, many more encounters after all. Save the path of YVELTAL. This thing is dangerous. JoJo! The Judge. No, stands are basically punch ghosts in JoJo. Basically, you summon a ghost and the ghost fights. And only other stand users can see your stand. And also only other stand users can affect stands. And normal people can't see them. So often, a lot of stand names are references to music. Well, a lot of JoJo stuff is also music references in general. Like you've got literally AC/DC is one of the main villains' names. Dio, main villain name. Don't forget the forest multiplier stand. Yes, the boat stand. The stand that was literally a freaking boat. Yeah, that was fun. Like, I love how dumb some, like, stuff in JoJo is, and that's the fun part. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Again, the JoJo series it's fully aware of its own absurdity, and that is very much the best part. Like, it knows how just crazy it is, and it leans into that. Because, again, it's here just for the shenanigans. And thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Many, many thanks. Yes, the Stone Ocean anime game ended the name of Flaccid Pancake. That was great. It's like... Pretty sure I was able to see the new stun users. Well, no, it's, I'm pretty sure Strength was the boat one. I'm pretty sure that one was specifically mentioned as being not natural or, like, very, very bizarrely, like, strong. Like, something about that one was different. Which also kind of brings up into the question of Yuya. I forget, Yuya, I think that's her name. Her stand is her hair. So, does that mean that everyone sees her as just bald? Because, again, her hair is her stand. It's like, how does this work? Yukiko, that's what her name is. That's what her name was, yes, her. Again, her stand is her hair. So how does that work? No, they see her with her hair, however, they can't see her hair change form. So they just always see her hair just like laying natural. That's interesting. Again, you gotta watch JoJo Neo. You gotta watch it. Like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a freaking trip and a half when it comes to just convoluted, sheer absurdity. And again, it is fully aware of it. Go for Moga. Dedenne! It's like Manhattan. What the frick is Manhattan Transfer? I do not know that one. Sandslash. Alola Sandslash, I guess I should say. Dedenne. Good. Damn, Ball Sandslash got picked. Strength is materialized is a materialized type of stand, so it can't be seen by. Okay, so it's a specific one. But Dr. Manhattan and JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? This is an adventure. Double slash. Yeah. We are not going for the Raichu. We are gonna go Dusclops. We're gonna go Dusclops. We're gonna go Darmy, and then we're gonna go right on. It is the stand that put the white acid, Jotaro, and wasn't that Pale Snake? That was Pale Snake. Welcome on your local wife. Welcome. Magic Woman is here to welcome. JoJo, what have I missed? Many, many things. The JoJo. JoJo. Yes, it was. Because remember, Pale Snake was the first form, I'm pretty sure, of... Well, White Snake, technically. And then it was Sea Moon. And then it was... Made in Heaven. You gotta love that series. It's got weird abilities. Again, stands are weird. Gotta be weird. All I know is occasional meme about the thing, and the protagonist, and the newest female protagonist. I mean, the series is great. Like, it is a series that is fully aware of its own absurdity, and that's the best part. It leans into its own absurdity. Like, it is literally... Like, okay, it is a series that started with Sun Karate fighting vampires, and then progressed into Punch Ghosts. It's like, it's freaking bizarre, stupid, and again, the bizarre is freaking great. I love it. Made in Heaven. No need to worry about preserving Avalanche. Remember, this thing doesn't have pressure. When I got bitten by a white snake in Amazon JoJo reference. The Pew Pew Sun Karate, yes. Everyone loves a good Sun Karate fight. Yes. Yes, Sun Karate. Oh, it's amazing. It's great. It's so good. Damiano for try. Let's not forget that time. Young Joseph casually threw a handheld force exponentialator into a cafe just to obliterate a vampire that just did freaking nothing. Every JoJo part in one sentence. Nonsense. Oh, Dusclops has pressure, right? They just breathed and used sun energy. I mean, they also do use Hamon in part 3. Which, okay, I guess technically it does make sense why old Joseph did get old. Because he didn't actually, like, train in Hamon. He could naturally use it, but he didn't know how to use it. I came back and be like, what did you do this time, Klaba? Nobody switches out for this. No wonder I got pew pew pointers at me. Oh, it is. Again, it's freaking absurd, and that's the greatest part. Klaba hurt himself falling into the stream. Yes. What did you... Oh, no, Amazon, what did you do? Okay, I'm listening, and I'm scared. But I'm also listening. What you got? I hit the back of my foot on the nightstand. How do you hit the thing again? How? Dio and all technically could... What, because he had Jonathan's body? I mean... I mean, not really. Because he didn't know how to use it. Again, everyone can use Hamon. It's just he doesn't know how to use it. Because Hamon would still damage his body. No, right, didn't sweat. No. Okay. Could be walking dangers. It's okay, Campy. Just please don't button mash. Please just do not button mash. The funny part is, if Straight-So breathed hard enough, he would literally... Yes! Yeah, I mean, that's what he did at the end. He did use Hamon himself. Dio, you vampiric... Brush. Why are the walls coming alive? Oh, Dio is back! Gave a boy murder mystery! I want to be a mob boss, and finally... Oh, crap! It's Dio's boyfriend! Like to Neo, but it was me! Dio! It was I, Dio. In that case, takes time. No, in that case, take... In that case, take the Rhydon. Because Starmie is weak to dark. That is every part of JoJo in one sentence. Well, the original continuity. The good continuity. I am kneeling on my bed. My right leg is off the bed. If I move my leg, bonk back up. Trains math for part 7. For part 8. We don't do that, yin yang. We don't do sub for sub. We don't do sub for sub. There we go. Push the right power jam. King Lord avoided the attack. Zoop. However, if you guys would like to subscribe to the channel to be an absolute legend, don't forget to subscribe for more. Not including the manga parts, since only chapter 37 of Steel Ball Run. Maybe put in a straight jacket, not gonna lie, yes. But hear me out. Lusamine, whoa, sorry, autocorrect, filled that in anyways. Anyways, I'm addicted to Minecraft. You worry me, Shiny. You worry me, Shiny Kaiju. Female JoJo isn't real. She can't hurt you. JoJo's in part 8. I don't even want to know. Maximum Rockfall. Yes, Kaiba is more worrying. Kaiba is very much the more worrying one. But you guys should not make it a contest of who's more worrying. Like, it is not a contest. I would not mind a shiny of this, though. I would very much not mind a shiny of Starmie. It's gonna be fun, though. It's gonna be something. Yes, I have told Kaiba before that they are the one that concerns me the most. Why did Who is More Worrying debate start? You're all worrying. Yes, we know. Kaiba is the most worrying of all of them. Kaiba is the most worrying. That's not an accomplishment, Kaiba. You shouldn't be laughing about it. No, Temper is slightly worrying. Who wins? Kaiba, no, Band-Aid, Amazon, Gaming Requiem, or Shiny Kaiju? Read the Lusamine Diary. Oh, that's the thing. That's not an accomplishment. It's not, Kaiba. Don't forget, Josuke only game-ended 2 things, and Diamond is Unbreakable, and it was the 2 rats named with a stand named Rat. Yeah. You're not wrong. You are entirely correct on that. All out game end. Yeah, no, Neo. This is a case where you are very much incorrect. Temper has gotten better about hiding their worryingness. Unlike Kaiba, who is just all worry all the time. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Exactly, Josuke is not a game ender himself. Very much. Josuke is not a game ender. Yes, indeed, Voltage. Latias is a pain in the nads when it comes to Dynamax adventures. Yes, everybody is worrying, Neo. You are correct. Thank you very much, Shiny Hunter Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you. Josuke is just stand-in control. Yeah. Yes, correct. Don't forget the first time JoJo got angry was against Steely Dan. I mean, yes. JoJo is great. Yes. Do you have Pokemon Sword and Shield? Well, Sword or Shield or the DLCs to either game, Shiny Hunter? Me after I see a plant. Okuyasu flashback. We love Okuyasu. He's an actual bonehead, but that's why we love him. Okay, well, okay. Yes, yeah, you can just come into the game, just gotta go to the DLC area, the Crown Tundra, and go to Max Layer, and connect to the internet. And then you can join in. Hello there, Penny. Welcome, welcome. I'm just depressed. That's not why I'm worrying. Okuyasu is one of the characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is Unbreakable. He's a bonehead, but he's a lovable bonehead. You know if he has the handle. I'm gonna send you a GIF of Okuyasu. He's such a bonehead. We love him. Yes, can't be switch out for the Rhydon. He's such a bonehead. Where's my TV remote go? You're terrifying. I don't know. I would really like to watch the games. Game potential on my TV while playing. Josuke, I raised my hand. Josuke, help! Would the hand work on Okuyasu? Okuyasu was the hand himself? Went around the Watchtower ruins. Ruins of Mog, yeah, so they have recorded for later. I haven't seen JoJo. Which was it? Okuyasu erased on a mother's revenge. Yeah, I don't know. How do I join you the link code in Pokemon? Yeah, you're on by link codes. You need to connect to the internet, talk to the lady in front of the cave, select anything is fine, press plus, and then type in the link code. Which the link code is 192834746. I have been concerning since the... You have indeed been concerning since the very start. No, do not Dynamax Sand Slash. Actually, yes, Dynamax Sand Slash. Actually, yes. What is the code? The link code is 192834746. Meta, it looked like Pesci from JoJo. I am not. Dude, I do not look like Pesci. Wow. Avalanche. I do not look like Pesci. Yeah, but link code is 192834746. Okuyasu, we love Okuyasu, but he's an actual bonehead. I'm not rolling my R's. This is me rolling my R's. That's the sound I'm making, not the rolling of my R's. I don't always roll my arms. Dynamax is Gear 5. What is Gear 5? Is that some sort of One Piece reference? Mad at being called Pappy is more despicable than me and Ash was listening. I am not Perry the Platypus, no, Neo. I am horrible with nicknames, so I am probably the worst person to ask for that. I think never than the rolling the yards and the catchphrase low and huh? Yeah, I am absolutely atrocious when it comes to nicknames. One of the reasons I do not recommend asking for help with nicknames. Okay, One Piece gear. Okay. I have yet to ever actually watch a One Piece thing. Some people cannot actually see the thing because of the way the format is on mobile. It says, oh, this is my trademark, JK. Well, that was not good. That was actually getting flatlined. That was a flatline. That was not good. Yeah, both a jackwagon. Then again, we had glass cannons for the whole fight. Nah, you're all good, Campy. It wasn't you. It is we had not good options for the fight. Huh? Alright. But yeah, no, so to join in, you just gotta talk to this lady, select anything is fine. Then enter the link code by pressing the plus button on the main screen. And then click invite others when we start searching. Link code being 19283746. If you were in the last one, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. I'll get some more water, but I leave in the hands of the true brains behind the operation, the Allosaurus, until I get back. DMX. Oh no, what did you send in my DMs, Mudkip? We already know weird here. Did you connect to the internet, Shiny Hunter? Because you need to connect to the internet and click invite others. Allosaurus versus Luffy. I mean, Allosaurus is the best dinosaur, so the Allosaurus always wins. This is communicating. Weird. Did you type the link code incorrectly? I'm not going through over 1,000 episodes when it goes back to school in September. Shiny Hunter, you spell Violet. Online, need you on the screen, press invite others. Yes, remember you also need to select invite others. I mean, he's already probably done that, so that's strange. That is very strange. There's no way. Is that Koichi, Mudkip? Because there's no way that's Okuyasu. Is that you, Shiny Hunter? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, anyone else can pop in? How is that Koichi? He does not have the right hair. How the freak Is that Koichi? Go for the Hitmonchan. Is it bad that I thought Koichi was younger when I first saw him? Not really, he's short. Sand Slash. Shiny Hunter. There is one rule in Dynamax Adventures, and that is to follow the instructions. I said to take the Hitmonchan. Thank you, don't leave us with a bot. Was Gorman actually dream? Oh no, multi-pressing. It's effing Koichi! Alright, what are we gonna go for? We're gonna go Stormy, of course, Stormy's there. What step is that? Okay, we're going to the right. We're gonna go grab that Heliolisk, and then we're gonna go for the Dedenne. Is Boomerman actually dream Yveltal last second? No, what was the custom? I am not Boomerman. See, Neo, we told you. Just our time to be revealed. We told you. Because we've said it many times. Shiny Hunter. We said when you were in here. No, it is not. Frostlass is weak to dark. Which is what most of Yveltal's moves are. As well as Frostlass is paper thin. Because if you are going to be joining in the stream for Dynamax Adventures, which is you work together to beat the Pokemon, you need the best Pokemon. Also, Frostlass does not have a very high attacking stat. No ice type move is not weak to Yelp. It's weak to Oblivion Wing, but it is far less likely that Oblivion Wing is going to also do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to Dynamax. Because also, I mean, Hitmonchan is weak to Oblivion Wing, but Oblivion Wing is only a single move as opposed to being weak to Snarl and Sucker Punch. As well as Hitmonchan actually does have a very high special defense stat. Whereas Frostlass is, one, taking super effective Dark-type moves, that is boosted by Dark Aura, so there's no chance of it surviving. Well, I mean, Oblivion Wing is not that hard hitting. It's only a base 80 power move, and it is not boosted by Dark Aura, so it's actually not that strong compared to. I mean, it hits harder than Snarl when spread damage. But remember, Snarl hits 4 Pokemon as opposed to Oblivion Wing hitting only a single Pokemon. Oblivion Wing is Yveltal's signature move. It is an 80 base power special flying move that heals the user half of the damage it deals. So if Yveltal deals 100 damage with Oblivion Wing, Yveltal heals 50 damage. Nobody switches out for the Trevenant. Wideguard versus Oblivion Wing. Well, Wideguard doesn't block Oblivion Wing. I only know Obliterate, which is Exodia. There's no kind of Wing is. I don't know Oblivion Wing. Well, Oblivion Wing is a signature move of Yveltal. It's not that uncommon. He only ever would have seen it in Dynamax Adventures against Yveltal. So it's a very remote thing. Exodia Obliterate. Exodia very Obliterate. Okay, that point to my lack of knowledge and why I listened to Mel. Yes. We're gonna go for the Heliolisk next. What I expect you for getting the Obliterate joke. Thank you, Gab. I mean, I love the Exodia Obliterate joke. It's one of the greatest jokes of all time. Dunwick is more crazy, though. Very. Very. Kaiba, you need to watch some John Wick. Dynamax is amazing. Mudkip, when you say hear me out, I always get worried. We should stand Hayato with... Yes! For once I agree. For once I agree, Mudkip. I very agree on that. Impossible! Man, do you remember what I said about the coolest thing in the Fire card? I have no idea what that even is. Stand arrow? Yes, it's the arrow that gives stands. Hello there, Jacob and Kilowatt. One Piece watch party. No, if I'm gonna watch One Piece, I am going to watch One Piece on my own terms, at my own pace, on my own. Because like, I don't want to basically being talked at and like said, oh, this is why this is so good when I'm watching a thing. I just want to experience on my own terms. But I did not like the Noah arc was filler. Yes, he is. Noah Kaiba arc is indeed filler arc. Thunder is gonna Thanos snap me if she watches this stream. Why? Oh wait, right. Yeah, she knows JoJo. See, here's the thing. I can just screenshot it and send it to her. Which I'm going to do. Because JoJo is just memes. It's like 94% memes. Switch out the Hitmonchan for the Heliolisk. Switch out Hitmonchan for this. Stand-up comedy. Did Shiny get banned? I don't think Shiny got banned. Unless one of the mods did. No, they were just put on timeout, I assume. Yes, Neo! Everything is in the interest of the funny. What I do is in the interest of the funny. Neo doesn't know a thing about JoJo, and one of our friends, Champion Thunder, is a big JoJo fan, and I sent her a screenshot of Neo Data not knowing a thing about JoJo. No switch. Different shiny, don't worry. Yes, there are several shinies. There are several shinies. Alright, we're gonna go for the Dedenne. My Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is unbeatable, but probably isn't anything else. The anime really into it. I know. JoJo. Alright. We are going to be switching out the Frostlass for the Dedenne. I was lucky too. Nah, you're all good, Shiny. Spin is better than... What the frick is spin? Elaborate on what spin is, Mr. Mudkip. So we're going to be switching out the Frostlass for the Dedenne. Yes, if Frostlass doesn't switch, you take it, Temper. Okay, which Pokemon do you have, Temper? Yes. If the Frostlass does not switch out, take the Dedenne, Temper. I will send you 2 pictures. Cheese Wizard. What? I do not know anything about JoJo Part 7 and beyond. Hamster. Dedenne is hamster. Hamster. Well, the hamsters don't have tails, do they? Hamster. By the way, why does Tristan carry so many people in the anime? He's designated pack mule. We said not to Dynamax unless otherwise told to. Yeah, this is clearly a JoJo reference. Very much a JoJo reference. Alright, Temper. Alright, take the Dedenne. Take the Dedenne, Temper. Hamsters have really small tails, but yes, they have them. Who's Zoro? What's a Zoro? What is a Zoro? Alright, so Temper, turn 1, use entrainment on the Heliolisk, then Dynamax the Dedenne, and Dedenne use Max Lightning. I don't know One Piece. I don't know a thing about One Piece. He uses 3 swords at once, and 1 in each hand and 1 in his mouth. So he's basically the 8 Tails Jinchuriki from Naruto then. Okay. Who uses, I think, 8 swords at the same time. Yes, one of the characters in Naruto uses 8 swords, 8 or 9 swords at the same time. Freaking amazing. He is Zacian. You know what? Good example. Good explanation, Campy. Good explanation. I saw the live action One Piece. Yes, exactly. He is Zacian. I've heard the live action One Piece is actually very good. I've heard it's a very faithful adaptation. You want to see 4 swords? No, thank you. If I ever get up to watching that, I will be. I said no. Sanji best character. Who is Sanji? Zoro isn't fairy type though. I say Zoro is fighting steel. So, okay, turn 1, Temper uses entrainment on the Heliolisk. Turn 2, Temper Dynamaxes the Dedenne and uses electric move. 1, because you were talking back, Shiny Hunter. 2, you were being disrespectful. Marlo, certain words not to be used in the chat. Apology accepted. But it happens again. And as said before, do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to. And you did that after we said that. So you did it once after we told you not to do that. Yes, it's possible any of us could get a shiny here. As well as you did not listen to us 3 times when we said to take the Frostlass, and if you were not going to listen to us, which you didn't listen to us, then to Temper take the thing. Yeah, it's possible for any of us to get a shiny. Once we got half an hour left. Sanji is the cook guy from One Piece that can get. Interesting. Meta, what's a fast, pretty wait, fast but pretty defensive types. Do you mean a Pokemon that has a high base speed stat and has a good defensive typing? And that is why we do not want Frostlass. That is why we did not want the Frostlass. Well, no, Lugia's typing is not good. Psychic and Flying is not great defensively. It has a very large number of weaknesses, not a whole lot of great neutrals. What made Lugia bulky is its pure stats. But Psychic and Flying is not a very good typing. I mean, Psychic in general is not a very good defensive typing. But that's why it's better to be weak to Flying than it is to be weak to Dark. Let's see. Defensive Pokemon with high speed. I have no clue. Like, I've got no clue. I'd need to go and look into that. Ooh, good crit. Very nice crit. Still managed to pull it back in the end. There we go. 37 takedowns. Yes, Frostlass is very frail. It has a 70 in both defenses and 70 HP, 80 in both offenses, and 110 in speed. It is meant for Neum and Tech. It is not meant for damage. Kind of opposites because equally the bulky and slow both. Yes. I mean, unless you're a legendary, in which case legendaries generally have cracked out stats all across the board. Like Dialga is like weirdly, Dialga's 90 base speed. Link code is 192834746. Now, listen to the instructions, Shiny Hunter. This is your last warning. Have a good night, Shiny Kaiju. Have a very, very nice go. So I'm sending. No, do not send me an image. Do not send me anything that's gonna be cursed. This is Gyro Zeppeli. He makes things spin. He mainly makes these metal balls spin using the golden ratio. What the frick is that, Mudkip? What is this fricking nonsense you have sent me? Not really. I mean, electric and grass would be a good defensive typing. That is a very good defensive typing. So yes, I'd say that's not bad. I'd say that's closer. All right, bye, Shiny. Electrode. Slow with high defenses has more setup capabilities. Yes. The math formula for golden spin, but now the JoJo reference. That is definitely it's spin. But what the frick? What is spin? The reason why I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh's moments because I need pictures. So what you're saying is it's literally just to make the thing spin. It is literally just making things just rotate fast. That's a lame power. Like Sun Karate was better. Sun Karate was based. Link code is 192834746. Code is live. Cars. I hate that, but it's funny. It's an overused. You know what? You know what? Fair enough. I'll accept it. Whenever someone says DMs, and then it gets very... Not always. There's a few people who don't scare me when it comes to saying check DMs. Most of you do. Hamon is only useful against two things. But Hamon's cool. It's literally... It's Sun Karate. It's Sun Karate. I don't care. If it's better, it's more useful, it's more fun. Hamon is cooler. Okay, no need to wait for the 1.5-minute wait time, ladies and gents. Just pop in whenever you feel like. Oh no, Gigi, what have you done? Gigi has another short up? Oh no. I mean, true, Neo, you have not said anything cursed. Yet. 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 Do 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 do. You would rather me than your picture of Johnny Joestar spinning his fingernails? No, Mudkip, I would rather no spin images, period. I would rather no spin. Oh yeah, Temper, I have funny things, and this is the reason why I freaking love my recommends. When it comes to YouTube recommends. This is why I love opening my recommends. Because it's fun to see just all of the shenanigans. Meta me boy, send you a meme. Made it quite a while ago. Oh no, you scare me, Cloudy. Cloudy. I should have expected this. It looks like he just has freaking dimes stacked on his fingers. Go over the milk tank. Maybe I should listen to Brooks laugh on One Piece. I'm probably not going to listen to it, Mason. Sounds good, Campy. Because it's... No, it is not funny. It is lame. It's cringe. It's cringe. Okay, go for the Armaldo. We're gonna go to the... Yes, we're gonna go to the left. For reasons. Yeah, I can clearly tell those reasons. A lot of curse things in meta. I should feel scared of your DMs. Yes, you would be. You should be. You very, very much should be. Like, okay. I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of my typical recommends when it comes to stuff. Like, I'm just gonna send you a typical just Maxis YouTube recommend screenshot when it comes to just recommends for everything. Alright? This is literally my recommends every single day. Johnny Joestar does this with his toenails once and didn't send you, so good. Thank you for not sending me anything, Mudkip. Thank you. I don't look at DMs with them. Hello, Ragza. Hello, Raphael. Max was going to be live now. No, we're going to be ending off in about 20 more minutes. No, Kaiba. I would not want to see that. I would not want to see that at all, Kaiba. I would not. That's wild. Ugh, I hate my allergies. I don't know. Is it even allergies? No switch. Okay, but I'm interested in the middle recommendation. Which middle recommendation? Specify which row. Specify which column of the middle row. Just in DM, specify which one. Unbless you. Thank you, Mudkip. We love you too. We love you too, Mudkip. Continue the recommendations. Alright. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. We're gonna go for the rock type. Why did you send the same meme again? I will take Expert Belt. Phone doing phone things. Till 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes, Jonathan. Wasn't recommended for other YouTube stuff. No, Cloudy. Hello there, little Mewtwo. Welcome, welcome. I would ideally not want to see your recommends, Sky Boy. Yes, we are switching Miltank out for the Armaldo. Yes, we are switching out Miltank for the Armaldo. Ow. I am not Sly. Do not compare me to the Boomer Man. Do not compare me to the simp. You are forgiven. You are forgiven, Kaiba. Keep getting you mixed up. We are not at all similar. Like, his background is dark. Mine is light. You do not even know who the Boomer Man is. Well, he's a boomer. That's all you need to know. He's a boomer. He's Boomer Man. He's Boomer Man guy, not so sly. He puts the simp in simple. Most of my recommends are either streamers I watch, JoJo and Isaac. Interesting. Break and swipe. JoJo. Do 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 do. Golden wind. Do 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 do. JoJo. No, we do a little fluff around and find out. We do a little fluff around and find out. There's our mouse paralyzed. Normally on 2 different streams, even Sly sometimes with hello saying one stream and the other messed up. Sly's an old man who's calling for the crown. Yeah, actually. See, this is why we need to just get the flamethrower. Get the flamethrower. Nice, very nice, someone. This is why we need to get the flamethrower. Get the flamethrower. Hans, get the flame inverter. It versus lemons. Recommends are icebergs, true crime, dinosaur dude is really good VTuber model. Please send that. Please send like a link to that, Neo. I kind of want to see that. For reasons. But yeah, no, it's like my recommend are like 25% VTuber, 25% history, 25% news, and then the other 25% is just assorted random generalized nonsense. We've not found Shiny Zygarde yet, Talik. We have not. My recommends are gotchas. Yes! Oh! I'm stupid. I'm stupid, Neo. Yes! News! I like to know what's going on in the world. Remember, Kaiba, I'm a dinosaur. This is just a realistic VTuber model. How am I supposed to know what's going on in the rest of the world if I don't follow the news? You think I can go out into the world like this? You think a dinosaur can go out into the world and not have people run and scream and terrified of them? Because they think it's Godzilla coming back? Nah. My recommends are 100% random things. And I'm a Kaiba. Well, at least you're a human. The fact that is a thing? Mudkip, I need to get the brain bleach for that. I actually need to get the brain bleach for that. I'm a cab after all. I'm only a cab after all. Don't put blame on me. Why? Is my only question. There are so many questions for it, but why is the main one? If I'm ever on YouTube, my laptop, I'll send you the recommended look like. How much for you to tier list them? Who is Moist Man? And there is not enough money in the world, Mudkip. Remember, I still have my dignity. I will never stoop that low. Oh, him. Apparently things have not been going very well for him lately. Apparently there's been some stuff and things going on. Yeah, but... Oh, and someone got switched out. Someone DC'd. What is dignity? A thing that doesn't exist. What is a dignity? Yeah, we're not going to go into the details of it. Because I know something happened with Moisty Dude. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you got kicked for some reason. We're like... I'll go on to Google later. Yes, Google is probably the better way. I'm going to go pull a chat GPT and ask what dignity means. Just pull out the chat GPT. Thank you very much, Campy. Thank you, thank you. Just Bubble, what are the attack? My dog is happy. Yay! Doggos always deserve all the happiness. Dogs deserve nothing but unconditional love and affection because they are goodest. They are the goodest of things. Callie from Sly's stream. Not really. Not particularly. You have to remember, I'm stupid and I don't know people. I'm highly stupid. Now I was gonna end this bit since I don't know where to keep going. Smart. Smart mudfish. Smart little mudfish. Smart little mudfish. Not gonna switch out for this. Oh no. Oh yeah, future stuff is always more fun. Lazy. Yeah, it's axolotl mudfish. Why is this still the same? Oh no, Fauna crying for 3 hours in Minecraft. Oh no. Poor Fauna. Poor Fauna. Who do we raid? That was the real question. Who's the real question do we raid? I'll not lick... Oh, the doggo licked the glasses. Nice, good doggo. CC responds regarding her potato PC. What raid name should I do is a real question. I don't know. Something happened for 3 hours in Minecraft, and I'm scared because I don't know a thing about Minecraft. And it's like, what could torture someone for 3 hours in Minecraft? That's worrying. That's very worrying. Yo, do we raid Beacon of Nick? Do we go raid Beacon? No, we go something else. Let me make one up. No, do not do that. Not a good thing to do. Making things up is not a good thing to do. The F is Nick doing? I have no idea. Maybe he went live early today for some reason. I have no idea what Mr. Nick is doing. We love Nick, though. He's great. Finally got a good week. Oh, no. Hello, Nindali. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Slowly, we are chipping away. Make up random raid names. Makes sense. Makes sense. Who do raid? Back from college shopping. College can suck a railroad spike. Brandon is still at. Well, also, ooh, Athena's also live. I'm so shiny. Okay, Athena's big crowd, so we're not gonna go there. No, we go raid. We go raid. We go raid. Glax. Did we go raid Glax? I think we go raid Glax. I thought we raided Bread Guy yesterday, I think. Fun fact, I want to type mechanize, so that's what come and raid names. That's the best people say. I mean there was. I fully recognize that my experience of college was an anomaly. Yes, big crowd Neo. I fully recognize that my individual experience at college was a freaking horror show. And like, the vast majority of people are never going to have anything like that happen to them in college. So it's like... yeah, it's my stance is generally going to be very different than most. No shiny. We're going to round out with the final ones. That's because you're old, man. There's a lot of things I joke about, Kaiba. That's one thing I don't joke about. Yeah, colony practice. Yeah. If you're going to the Gordon Ramsay School of Chefing, that'd be not bad. Canon event. I need to go to the experience because the only way to be detected. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. We're just gonna go solo for our last DA of the day. It's okay, Kaiba. It's okay. But yeah, no, it's when I just for future note, Kaiba, if I generally speak seriously on something, that is probably not a bad idea to make a joke about that. Generally. Then we like to keep things, you know, laid back and casual here, but there are a few things that's like I will be serious on. By the way, 15, nice, very nice. I mean, I literally decided what I was gonna go do in college partway through my semesters, so it's better to be that way than what I did. So you are already doing better than I did. Good note. Good note. You know, we didn't like to keep stuff, you know, chilled back, late and casual here. Call of Duty weapon comparison. What in the freak is this? I'm gonna need to go check that out later, Mudkip. Cause that sounds hilarious and I need to go check it out. Rising voltage. Noted. Good to note down. Always good to note some stuff, things down. Noted down stuff and things. Let's go. I'm gonna keep the debate for race the best starter Pokemon ever. It is not named Infernape. It is a Pokemon that is not named Infernape, therefore Infernape is still bashed. Also, it is not named Fuecoco or Tordile. Or well, most of those terms. What is it, Gabba? I'm the best at deciding the author chef of games. Why not all of them, Neo? Like, you're literally talking to a guy who edits his own videos, writes his own stories, and streams, and is also doing geology stuff. So it's like it's you can be literally all of them, Neo, at the same time, as well as potentially other things in the future. You can be all of them. Never simply limit yourself to only one. Go. You can, because Croco is perfection. Fuecoco is no thoughts, head empty, therefore it is best. It's just. Okay, where's the thing? Look at this! Look at this! Look at this little bean! Look at this little guy! Is this not perfection? He has no thoughts. There are no thoughts. There are no thoughts. Head empty. Only crock, only flames, only burn things. Only the fire. He's great. You have chosen wrong, Kaiba. You have chosen incorrectly. It's okay though. That's the best part about Pokemon. Everyone has different opinions. Hot take, most fire starters suck. Now them's fighting words, Amazon. Them be fighting words. Them indeed do be fighting words. Tell you my PFP, I love it from the Gladian. Is better in my opinion. And my ask for Coco makes no sense. He's a singing crocodile. He's a sucker playing rabbit. That's really fast. Crocodile only hits menacingly. It is also a game where you ride on a motorcycle dragon raptor thing from the future or the past. Things don't make sense. I mean, it's not always always singing as it is roaring. Also, Infernape is literally Demon Monkey. He is literally Demon Monkey. Kaiba is wrong. I mean, also, rabbits don't do soccer. It's too human. Cinderace is just, it's too human-like for me. It's very, very unsettlingly human-like. It's in the anime. Wait. Cool. I won't watch the anime. Also, the anime is also the same thing that gave us Aim for the Horn with hitting a Rhydon with a Thunderbolt. Thunder Armor. The part where a Golem was able to shrug off fire and water, grass and water moves, and was game ended by a fire type move. I don't think we can trust the anime when it comes to things. Also, yes, Jelly Donuts. We cannot forget the Jelly Donut incident. The famous Jelly Donut incident of 99 or 97. Thunder Armor's hands down the most stupid thing I've ever heard in the anime. I'm inclined to agree. I can use my frying pan as a drying pan. Oh, we love you, Brock. We love you, Brock. Thunder Armor. God, I love the book. It's so dumb. I love so much as a kid, as adults even funnier. Like the Jelly Donuts is solely the fault of English translation. It is. Like, I just love how every single time they made the rice balls a different thing. They had a few different things that, like, they rotated between, but, like, Jelly Donut's the famous one. Did Swellow even have guts back in Generation 3? Thunder Armor is made up for pathing, break cards, and XTG. Oh, I'm sorry, what? It's more confusing that they said rice balls. I'm gonna lie, the Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Pokemon anime games. Yeah, I would agree. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is far better than the Pokemon anime. It is aged far better. As well as just more compelling characters. I have absolutely no idea. I'm looking that up now. Yes. I mean, I could believe it did have guts back in Generation 3. Because, like, Gen 3 is where abilities originate from. But, like... Heckin' what? You heckin' what? Thunder Armor made the path to existence of break cards in the TCG. Hello there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Welcome, welcome. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is ahead of its time and is way more unhinged, crazy, and has Pegasus, bro. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is a lot better than Pokemon's anime. Because, like, one, it actually follows internal logic a lot more. Like, one... I guess we did Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. So, like, the Pokemon anime does not follow its own internal logic. Most of the time. At least Yu-Gi-Oh! Broadly follows. Only those... Okay. But again, you don't use reflect or light screen to block the respective thing, or even bounce them back at their user. This Pokemon was actually living creatures. Why you telling me somehow Yu-Gi-Oh! They turned them on? The thing is, they don't turn into monsters, Ninja. They are 3D holograms. They actually explain this in the series. They are 3D holograms, except if it's a shadow game where the monsters are actually real, because the cards are styled after tablets in ancient Egypt that were used to contain the evil spirits within people, which took the form of monsters. They actually do explain it in the series, Ninja. Which I freaking love. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 is a train wreck when it comes to duels, like fusion monsters with no polymerization, sacrificing cards. Like, well, no. The sacrifice rule was added in Battle City. Yes, the tribute summon started in Battle City. So they actually... Originally, I don't believe that actually was a rule. So, like, that actually is... actually canon accurate. They do explain that. Like that friend trying to get me into it, but never made it past one episode is the brown-haired, blank-stirred World Grandpa's prize card. But Kaiba's great, though. Kaiba was a jackass in the first episode. He gets better. He becomes gradually much more likable later on when he stops being a jackass. But there is an explanation for why he becomes less of a jackass. Yo, what? Dark Magician Girl is real? They explain Dark Magician Girl. They explain Dark Magician Girl, Neo. Don't worry. They explain it. It's both, Neo. It's Dark Magician Girl is real. She's a hologram and an ancient Egyptian thing. Yes, she is all of them. Again, they actually explain it. Whatever the brown-haired guy's name is. Whatever said to the brown-haired guy. But, you know, they do actually explain it. She is real, yes. Is she real or fake? Both. She is both. Again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just built different. Yes, but also remember Dark Magician Girl exists in the Monster Duel Spirit universe as well. I should give Yu-Gi-Oh! A try again. Yeah. Like, if you can get past the first episode with Kaiba being a jackwagon, it actually does get really, really good. It's a very good series. it still broadly holds up today. It's not like Pokemon where it's like they're literally making up news. Like, they do make up stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the very least, when they make things up in Yu-Gi-Oh!, it mostly does follow actual game things. So it's like, oh, my spell card allows me to attack all of your monsters at once, and my monster gains an additional, 500 points of attack power. It's like, well, the actual card does give the attack power boost. It doesn't give, like, it either gives, like, the actual, like, the Omni attack thing, or it gives the attack power bonus. It's like, it's not both of them. It's like, they actually do follow internal consistency logic, which is actually something I do like. No, Ninja Lee, they are both inspired by the same thing. Infernape and Goku are both inspired and taken from Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. They come from the same inspiration source. Yeah, right, that Mirror Force does not make the point. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Why must every anime be confused? Because you're missing the lore. The lore is crucial to understanding. When it comes to not following their own rules, I think Pokemon XYZ is the best because it made no sense. No, it didn't. Because the thing is, it said in X and Y, Megas need to be close relationship with humans in order to Mega Evolve. Games, you can literally have a Pokemon at absolutely minimum friendship, and they can Mega Evolve. Also, the Mega's going into Berserker Rage mode. Also not an actual thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does Attack the Moon! Exactly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great. Again, broadly, it still slightly does hold up. Slightly. Like Pikachu using its own attack against itself with Sleep Powder XY. Yes, exactly. Yes. Like, none of the the Pokemon anime that made the most sense was freaking the Sun and Moon series. Like, Sun and, like, the Alola anime made the most sense internally. Yes, you can get Lunala via Dynamax Adventure someone. You can. But this is our last Dynamax Adventure of the day. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. And who we can go raid? It does make more sense than Thunder Armor. But again, like, everything makes more sense than Thunder Armor. Because it's the Thunder Armor. Doki Bird playing Sun Wukong. Alright, that's gonna be a heckin' thing to go watch at some point. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Do we raid Brandon? Did we go raid Brandon? We haven't raided him in a while. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Brandon, because he's doing shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Duke is indeed amazing. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Sadness. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Expected to get a voice change? He does, yeah, his voice change is like 11 episodes in. Single-handedly sold me taking an idea of the anime. Freaking Thunder Armor. Pokemon really needed to make their clothes. Yes, again, the anime does not make any sense. The anime never made sense. But, once again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. And we're going to go raid our friend, Brandon R24. Beware of Mokuba. Always beware of Mokuba. Oh, there's a couple of episodes that I believe were not dubbed. So you may need to go find some of those. Also, how the frick does Yugi get all the medals? They explain that, Ninja. They actually do explain that. well, I'll see you all over on Brandon's stream. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye. You know, they explain everything, Ninja. They actually do explain it.